everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Angela Bliss and I have Louise McKay with me today. Actually, she has me with her. I am in her wonderful home. She invited us to come. We made a trip. We only live a couple hours away from one another. So we have painted before, as you have seen on her channel, but we just became really good friends.
Yes.
Went to dinner last night.
Yep. With your husband.
Yes.
And my husband.
They've met and they seem to like each other.
And we're still liking each other. So.
Yes, we are. We have spent the day painting ornaments. And Louise taught me how to blow a bloom with my mouth. First time ever. And she also taught me how to transfer that bloom onto an ornament. I know that she's done this already on her channel, so I was excited to, you know, kind of get that experience and put that in my toolbox so that I have it for later on. But I thank you, Louise,
She's
for
a
being
natural.
here.
And you're a natural.
Yeah.
She did great. Her first one was spectacular. We both kicked ourselves for not videoing. But the second one was every bit as great. Just beautiful. And I'm going to varnish them and get them to you. And
we'll get back together and we'll get them. Anyway, we're glad you're here. We're going to do this collaboration together, so you should see ours together. It'll be a lot of fun, and we're glad that we can bring these to you. So we're going to get you down, and we're going to get started on these ornaments. Thank you for being here.
One more thing. Maybe you can splice this later.
Yeah.
One more thing. Angela, when she came here, she brought me one of her famous motorcycle hoses.
Yes.
In blue, because I like blue. And I got to use the motorcycle hose as my straw when blowing out my bloom on my disc that I did in front of her. So today I did a bloom on a disc, and Angela did a bloom transfer on a round. So we both got to try something a little bit different from our normal comfort zone. And I think we both did really great.
Yeah,
we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had fun. We're glad that we can show it to you, and we're gonna get back to the video and let you see how it all unfolds.
All pans out.
Yes. Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Okay, everyone. So I am with Louise McKay, who has a channel, Louise McKay Art, and she is doing Christmas ornaments this year, and I'm so glad because they are amazing. If you haven't been to her channel, you need to go check them out because absolutely beautiful. So she is teaching me something new. We have spent the last day together, and it has been a blast. I'm so glad to see you today. Louise, say hi to everyone. We're right here together.
Everybody.
Hi. We are at Louise's house, and I delivered a huge commission to South Carolina, and Louise is only a couple of hours from me on the way home. So we planned a trip, a stay over, and a paint party. So I do not know all the paints that we're using, but Louise will give me them all so that I can put them in the description box. And I have never, ever blown with my mouth on a tile. So Louise, we've tried one, and I did okay.
Her practice was unbelievable. I mean, it was just like, why didn't we have the camera running?
Right. We could have been done with this already. But I can't blow with my glasses on.
We
learned.
That.
So I will take my glasses off so that I can blow this tile out, and we're going to transfer it onto an ornament.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, never done it before. So I'm going to get started, and we're just going to hopefully work this out for you guys. So wish us luck.
Bottoms up.
So this is Louise's strange scraps.
Yes.
She is very meticulous in keeping her paint, not letting anything go to waste.
I'm a miser.
Yes,
she
is.
So.
I did say so, which makes it all good because my husband is the same way. He's a miser as well. So I get it. So we're going to pour this on here. So I'm going to go from dark to light. And in your video, you went from light to dark.
Correct.
Correct?
And I also did a different technique. I bloomed on a disc, and she's doing a transfer on a round.
Yes.
I was trying out her hose on my...
Your hose now.
My hose.
She got her own hose. She got a new hose. So you'll see that on her channel.
Yes. I've only used straws before, so now I have a hose.
And she always says I use too much paint. So, but I'm not listening to her today. I'm just going to do my thing.
She's doing it.
I'm just going to
Well, if you saw the first one, maybe I should get it. No, I don't want to.
I know.
I don't want to move it.
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
And Louise said, of course, it would be pretty your first time to try it. She's crazy.
It's not just pretty, it's gorgeous.
And like I said, I'm going to get the list of paints from Louise and we'll get them all in the description box. Now, this didn't show up for me, that test one. So maybe a little more. Louise is like, oh, that's a lot of paint.
No, definitely use it. It's greens for me tend to be shy as well.
And I like to kind of drizzle the gold because I don't like to like put it all like in a one spot. That's just my thing.
I agree.
This color. This is super pretty. What is that?
It's mostly pearl sky blue.
Me and Louise both love Arteza paints, so
yeah,
we do have that.
I wish I was an affiliate.
I think I am. Oh. Yeah, good to know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought you were Blick.
all of them.
Dang.
All right. Yeah, they're all listed in my description box. I can't remember who, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, we decided that we wanted the black on the bottom against the light blue, right?
Yeah, because the black is going to interact with the light blue once it's blown out.
Right.
The first cell activator down will interact with the last color put down. That's a tip.
That's a tip.
And this is Australian Floetrol.
Yes, we are using Australian Floetrol, which is probably 1 part paint to 3 parts.
Yeah, it's about 2 parts paint to 1 part. 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. It's a little thicker. I always like it a little thicker. So here she goes.
No glasses. I'm taking my glasses off so that I can't see what I'm doing. And I'm going to move this up a little bit here and just dive in and see if I can't get this blown out. Second time ever blowing, so.
That's good. Nice. Natural.
Oh. I don't know about all that.
It's good.
We're going to transfer it though, so.
Yeah, we're good. You're doing fine.
Oh, missed it. And guys, I can't see what I'm doing. But I really can't see what I'm doing with my glasses on.
Just close your eyes. It'll be over in a minute.
Yeah, fast forward. Got my little hose here. I'm just going to blow in here. Here's the fun part. I get to play with the drill.
Power tool. So now it's the pillow time.
All right, pillow time. No.
If you want to pour it, you can pour it all on.
I'm going to take the plunger challenge. So Louise uses this little plunger.
The plunger challenge.
The plunger.
This sounds like a new challenge.
Plunger challenge. I like it though. It's all right. It makes sense. Kind of.
It works for me.
It works for you. So hopefully you saw Louise's video. Pretty sure she went before me. She always does. I like her going before me anyway. And
I would rather do a transfer. But I had to try out the hose, which worked great.
Well, right. Yeah, you had to try out your new hose. All right, so I'm gonna flip it around and hopefully you need an easy hand or you will go all over the place. As Louise showed me earlier.
Bring a new definition to a ninja swipe.
That's right. Oh. I'm at the bottom. I think we had just enough.
Well, we can use some of the...
No, I'm good.
But we also need some for this.
I like Louise's little contraption here with the drill. I'm going to have to buy my own because I'm sure Greg is not going to let me do this to his.
He doesn't want paint on it.
Right?
Do you, Greg?
He doesn't. Sure he doesn't. I have a couple of bubbles I need to pop here. This has been so much fun, Louise.
Yeah, it has.
They're blowing. They're popping. Okay, we're gonna spin it back around because that was the back.
She's a heavy-handed woman.
Scary. It's kind of scary. That looks really thick there.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's gonna start melting down the sides as we speak.
Okay. All right. So now I'm going to transfer this baby.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got this little spatula here. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah, lift this up a little bit. All right. For now, I've got this, and I'm going to plunger some paint again.
It's quite the multi-step process.
Yes, it is.
But in the end, it's worth it.
It is. And like I said, I've done this one time. Had never done it before today, so it's fun. So we are going to, oh, I wish I could see it. Is that ever just a tad? Yeah, there. It's perfect. I'm going to put this on this.
Why is that important?
This is important because when we go to transfer the bloom off of the coaster, it's going to cause it to slide instead of to roll over on itself, kind of. Right?
Yeah, and you'll preserve your composition
Yeah.
by not having it rolling over itself.
Right. And I think I have enough.
Yeah, you got an air bubble though.
I do. Lots of air bubbles. What's that about?
The moment.
Moment of truth.
The moment of truth.
I'm going to take this and transfer it to this. So, which side do I want? Here we go. I'm going to come in and, yeah, move that out of the way. There we go. And I'm just going to step back a little bit. You want to go kind of slow. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not, but it looks all right.
You could probably pick up the pace just a hair and let it just run onto that little palette knife.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it'll slide.
There we go.
She's basically, we have a fly.
We're basically just transferring it from one substrate to another, right?
And we're keeping the cells nicely compacted and intact.
Yep. And here we come.
So you're going to go from front to back.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Nice.
here we go.
Breathe.
Breathe. Is it up enough?
Yeah, go ahead. Nice.
Here we go.
So we can move it a little closer. We
Yep.
have more.
So we can see what we're doing. Yeah, hopefully they can see that.
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, Angela.
It is pretty. It is so pretty. There. All right. To see that, let me turn it over so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. That's gorgeous.
That's where you're starting from.
Super gorgeous. Now it's going to spread out and get bigger, but super pretty. Very, very, very pretty. I love it. All right. Let me put you back on the tripod one more time. I'm using Louise's stuff, so she's trying to have to help me out here.
Okay.
We're all discombobulated. But, so now Louise says that we just need to try to blend it around, and she does that with blowing.
With a straw.
Yeah, with a straw. So I'm going to use my fancy handy dandy pink motorcycle hose here. And we're just going to kind of blend it together a little bit.
You just coax it down to help gravity find its way.
Louise, I want to thank you for helping me.
Oh, sure. It's been fun.
Because I've always wanted to try to learn how to do a transfer. I mean, I've seen it done, but I've not ever done it.
Well, it gives you another means to make something with.
Another tool in my toolbox, right?
Yeah. And I swear by the transfer as a method of conveying that composition onto the ornament.
Well, I just love it. And I'll have to get you to give me a finished result.
Oh, sure.
On this, because I'm going to leave it here for it to dry.
Yes. There's a spot over here, this backside that needs a
Well,
little...
you better get your blue hose and do something about it.
You want me to blow through it?
You got your own hose.
I got my own hose. Angela hosed me.
And Louise taught me how to blow, so.
We are bad.
All right, guys, so we're going to put this thing to rest and let it dry. And I'm going to splice together what Louise sends me when it dries, and we will show you the dried result when we return. So stay with us. Bye, Louise.
Bye.